it's Kieran, and today we'll be doing a GEO2 review for you. This gun right here. Alright guys, so here's the GEO2. Have the shaft 4 barrel. We got the bolt up the back system, on off ASA. You guys got that. Got the trigger there. You guys can see the magnet and the spring adjustments. And you also have the nice board on the back there. You got that focused. Turn it on for you. There you go. I have mine in pink. Alright guys, we'll get into the pros and cons of this gun. So I'll start off with the pros. There's the clamping feed neck here. Very good, and you can do the hand adjustment. You don't need no Allen keys or anything. You also have the really nice 689 bore shaft 4 barrel. And you have the swivel, I guess you could say, fitting for the regulator. Nice on-off ASA. I mean, they do have the 2.1 with the pops and the angled fitting there. That's nice to have. Also got the trigger adjustments with the magnet and these spring. And now a couple of the cons. It is not the most air efficient gun. They do have the GEO3 out there. That thing's a very nice gun. If you have the money, pick one of those up. Also, you should try to use the ePortal software on this. You have to use the GEO 2.1 or newer because these boards are not flashed by Eclipse. Other than that, we'll get into a board helper for you guys. And yeah. Hey guys, so we'll do the board helper for you. Just turn it on. I have mine in the pink display. So to get into the settings and stuff, you hold it down, wait for the little bar to go, it'll be say turning off. Press up or down, either way, it doesn't matter. Game timer, you don't really have to use that, it's not a big deal. Shot count, if you want to see the shots and stuff. This also has the if you go gauge, there's a gauge and stuff, as well as the gauge settings. Back. If you go up, you got training mode. That's kind of cool if you want to see how fast you could shoot. That kind of thing. As well, you got your hardware. So this is kind of stuff like trigger setup if you want to switch or opto. I prefer switch just because if anything goes wrong with the opto, then the switch is actually like a physical trigger sensor. You also have your sound tones. So if you get into that, there's the sound tones. I have mine on, so when you click and stuff, it has little sounds. Tones, that's what I have on. There's the backlight. Always keep that at full. You can adjust the color on your board. I have mine at pink right now because I like that. You can have green, blue, and you would just kind of adjust the levels of it. Green, blue, stuff like that. Double click if you want it to turn on. Double click it on, triple click off, kind of thing. Really helpful instead of holding it and everything like that. Auto off, triple click. If you go up to the filters out debounce. Debounce you don't really want to play with a lot because in tournaments and stuff it could, the rest could call your gun. Debounce, you got your trigger pull time. I always like to keep that low, so let's put that at 3.3 I believe it goes to. Yeah. Release time, always keep that down as well. Just adjust that back down to 3.3. Back, that's your filter. You have your timing. I wouldn't really play around with timing a lot because it's got stuff like your dwell. Keep that at the stock settings. Stuff like that. Delays and all that kind of stuff. So this is your balls per second. If your eyes are off, it goes to 10. Maximum you can go to is 15. Just go to that. If you go up, you have your rate of fire cap. Mine's off because I play semi. If it's on ramping, it's good to keep that on at 12.5 balls per second at the PSP. Firing mode, semi, we've already been through that. You can change it to ramp, and between semi and ramp, that's the only two you can have. You got your presets, you have custom, it'll load. You have the factory settings. I wouldn't suggest going back to factory because that resets your whole board. NPPL, I keep my own NPPL. There's PSP 10 BPS. There's PSP 12 BPS. MS. So just keep yours on custom, so you can save it on custom too. Back. And then that's pretty much it, guys. If you go back to the original one, you have your battery levels, tournament lock, if you see that little lock on the screen, that tells you if your eyes are on or off, and your cap, I have my cap off, so it's capped at, the maximum you can go to is 30 BPS. You have your shot count right there. I have my gauge on, my shot count is at 7,478. Other than that, guys, not really much else. And that should be it. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you would like to see a shooting video, click in this region here. And then you guys should subscribe, because you should. Also, shout out to Jellybean Safari. Their videos are very funny. They'll make you laugh. You can go check them out. Thanks.